atum a lot of clubs so mo ehwehwe se omo ebe make sure so mutum no wo mo asistente no na ye be emu ensema eto dwanyina se oboni aboabo no de beso yo no sikani 99 be konko focus ye be kwa kwhwe leagues awodo na wotwe awie ye no a matches ni because nyame atomene ebi ebe koso ebe wakodi ho enkomo eno a Supercoppa Italiana ne etense semi final second game na ene etede toja Inter Milan Beniamata na Razuri ene makosen ya jinkondwa de ebramo ye bewuamo na yakwa akohwe mepacho Premier League ne matches a ye wose ebaso na afi wam enso league ye be kwa kodi ho enkomo na weekends match anyone na dia matches na wo France saso na wamo scintillating La Liga games no ho komo ha ye bedi edi achiro na boss ne bi koso eno eye between Anthony Joshua wone Croucher de Jake Paul eno so kwa de ene koye na Stanislas Wawrinka wone so sinyame atoma next year me pato rom ewo association tennis a wone mpanimfa aton kwantapai ye ba behwe na fie di ho komo edi achiro o sikani 99.7 no esonti wena afufu aka eni aboaboa no ayede ebebre na nyankopon eya atomene na wotwe yes father falles wono so ede ne tennis dwade bi ede be hihye so ewo ha ewo nkran kwanta kuro team zero monya ready Roma the supporters no Barcelona supporters no yes Manchester United supporters no mo ho a monya ready yakopon eya atoma ye ba behwe na ya ba bedi sa nkomo enso ede akire osikani 99.7 na emunsem ya me eya adoma behwe na afi community games no so yeguso a ye boabo ehu gidigidi panya asem keto akra ye hwe ne musinyame atoma Christmas eno so ebetumi abaso ewo honti we ani afofo na ya jinkondwa de ebebro ono sikani 99.7 midin ede se salim uwam ewo Facebook no so a ye streaming live Facebook no sikani FM 99.7 na ni diem wa Facebook no ahye ede ma ni diem na odo comment atwas ye beje bebe kan ede ma ko YouTube no so a osikani FM online TV eno so ruam ewo ha on subscribe ya no subscriber eltumi edi amaye na afi yakoyenim ewo honom ena no pa yatena se bari kan ese ye jo adwenche no on 0244094378 eno eye text message ana sa WhatsApp de to a ye beje bebe kan nyina kama edi amasaso ena ruam 0200693025 babi acha kadi free ye chacha Rashid wa himfie kwa Chelsea Bamoro o kasi siba dese mukwala meto nkacha mijiri ma pasa wo ho former Desmond oso meto nkacha mijiri ma pasa wo ho eye Moraman me chacha Landes sana feisa ka munyina mo who is free parliamentary ya mamu good morning empanifo na muteje juwadi nyina na ma kwano kare mama iva mo ewo krakum ya chacha mo soronko kwa saso na kobi onso wo ne tie ene se abisasi donkokrom ene abisasi donkokrom fonyina ya chacha mo soronko ene anopa Julius wa kase onso ya good morning and afini tennis greater less adabo kromere yaso ya chacha soronko krampani fona mutie nyina Mr. Tiwa Emmanuel enchia soronko enko intime emfa ema poba unbreakable untouchable boss to boss osikani disha popoba mijiri ese ohu eye empanifo nyina na anopa mu etie kwaku that Facebook na chese president no na anopa kwaku me chacha soronko kwa enso ewo honom na JB Abasis and Agric Consultancy Services wamo eneton sadefro enanopai wase brem na beje in fact abapapa yes abapapa wo kwakodua enti eye tomato sana wope se eye beans emepacho adibia aduaba bia ye dua no mepacho yani JB Abasis and Agric Consultancy Services ena ebon komantio se high quality seeds of all crops ye kwakwaje se hybrid ara se OPV ye kwajoma akache na wo msanso eton sase eton afusase entope afusase a ato anase opese oton dia odi hu JB Abasis and Agri Consultancy na ida so mbeto ma anaso mbeto edi afi wo nchen na ope ensase ho in fact ehon krata yani JB Abasis and Agri Consultancy ebedi nkomo na yafusase no ehon krata wo mo aye diamaye sanso na wakwa akoyafu abunu anasa abusa yakwa akwache yebesusu ni ache ne kama edi ama in fact what for ne site plan yebere kama edi ama era afi ne tene se high quality organic chemicals ayedi gu ye nubaye so me pacho enkofa ha family no ye ni JB Abasis and Agri Consultancy edin sa wo so and afei ne yɛtɛ ne sɛ wɔasase no yes me patro soil no yɛbɛtumi abɛteste ɛde ama wo ama hu kwan a wode bɛfa so sɛ ne bɛyɛ a in fact wode adeɛ si so yɛbɛtumi anyini from ɛde ama wo ɛna afei wo mfudie no yare aba so yɛbɛtumi aba bɛhwɛ na yare no yaba bɛwura no yɛdo som ne ahu yare kɔpɔtea ɛhaw na afei ma ho akwankyerɛ yɛmfa mpanimfoɔ on a 0248 390 768 and a 0205 851 099 enti abakwa adwua ho dia me patro yene JB Aba and Agri Consultancy emo enkomo Children's Party osikani Children's Party no wasi ya ye danyame atoma fi 26 December na ebaso gede pa enya asem keto akwa nti afidie no a price no eda fam sa chichide nante eye 30 Ghana cedis osikani FM TV awia dumie no pepepe na chese bibia no atumi abaso no beya kwanya na fie da lanche osikani FM TV show your talent no na me patro adoma chade be na wo de ye preaching wo de ne so betonwom wo be rape anasa wo de ne se wo be ba be yisere kwakwa jokes CB na comedy wo de ne so ba be news announcement wo de ne se DJ skills CB won sound commentary na person your sports presentation na eating competition ni nyina afi no ya bone se bede bomodin gbowam o sikani FM TV ha na onsoso no brabajo ticket efama wakoda no na onsoso ontime meka dwuma de kase na o sikani FM TV se na afi bia ye ja no edman promotion no ebetuoma every saturday ekopem se in fact bibia be fa ho enti bra na bebo wodwa tonde no ho dawuo o sikani FM TV ha na ya tete so se hu atumi edama yem fra mpanifo no 0555 176987 na enchemu ho no jed ebama attack GM Mr and attack GM capsules ne akwaji bianom said the be gonorrhea syphilis chlamydia sisia de me patro menstrual disorder menstrual pains na ohonam dua no nipadua no ho tumi ya wo hene me patro wo ye bema wanya prostate problem yankwaji attack GM Mr and attack GM capsules ne bi ne no attack herbal cough ewa me patro ewa bia atena yeso ache yeje attack herbal cough ne bi ne no ma me patro wano one time ebeko asthma house stomach ulcer yankwaji attack herbal cough ne bi na ye no wuram on kran kwata ko de masikane ba shop I believe in God chemical so and vision eba na why e to kroma voka eba Isaac Tutuba drugstore Krakomu Wamo Cam Junction eno Chicago chemicals na elda osono wamo enyina bema attack GM mecha attack GM capsules na attack back off na wano nam 0249 282240 and 0206 831 5161 na mpanifo ba Johnson afi jeno adi enkoma ya sikare FM na do sama mintwa me homra je bana afi wam enkrofo krosam na ne nsem aboabo ano no ye the other sumo yes to me live from Facebook Osikari FM na do some na dem wa Facebook na share FM na fa comment to ase YouTube na so Osikari FM online TV yanko gwa mwana afi yanko subscribe na o text message WhatsApp na 0244 094378 and 0200693025 wamo ebeji yesu ebejo so na yeti comment no wala busia yankwa yenshen samna sententam se wura mu ewon krofokros na nhwa mo na nsemene anopay Saturday etimi atato dwa e sikane 99.7 so yenko mo England yenko hwe Premier League no Monday 17 nyame adom ene ewe 12:30 zali wura mo ewo St James's Park Newcastle United the Magpies omo ene Chelsea the Blues the Pensioners ebe sha de abane nyame eya adom sama tene firi wa 3 PM zali matches makoma ko enai ewo ho Vitality Stadium Stadium AFC Bournemouth wɔn ɛne Burnley bɛhyɛ de apem so Brighton Hove Albion wɔn ɛbɛtena mo the American Express Stadium wɔn ɛne Sunderland bɛbɔ ewura Etihad Stadium Manchester City the Sky Blues the Citizens wɔn ɛne West Ham United ɛbɛhyɛ de abani ewura mo Molina Stadium no Wolverhampton Wanderers wɔn ne Brighton Hove Albion ɛhyɛ de apem so ne 5:30 exactly match ɛwɔ hɔ no sɛ ne City Tottenham Hotspur Stadium the big game ɛbɛtɔdwa ɛno ɛyɛ Tottenham Hotspur Stadium no wɔn ɛne Liverpool ju wɔn never Cologne ɛde bɛhyɛ de abani ewura mo ɛwɔ mepacho kopiam ɛnso ɛwɔ ne yɛtɛn sɛ Everton the Toffees 8 p.m. ɛnɛ wɔn ɛne Arsenal ɛhyɛ de apem so na me ɛyɛ adoma sabre koro na 8 p.m. no mepacho Leeds United Elland Road wɔn ɛne Crystal Palace the Eagles bɛhyɛ ɛde abani na me adoma dakyena game ɛwɔ hɔ mepacho 4:30 Aston Villa ɛwɔ Villa Park wɔn Manchester United ɛbɛhyɛ de abani Monday Night Football ɛwɔ hɔ yɛwɔ mo Craven Cottage Fulham wɔn ɛne Northern Forest team no ɛbɛhyɛ de abom wei ɛyɛ Premier League games no ɛba so wura mo ntantam league log na ɛsoro say any city after Monday 16 Arsenal wɔn ɛhwɛ gyina nkonkon wɔn ɛwɔ 36 points Manchester City wɔn ɛwɔ 34 Aston Villa toso mmiɛnsa ɛwɔ 33 Chelsea the Blues the Pensioners wɔn toso 9 wɔn ɛwɔ 28 Crystal Palace the Eagles wɔn toso 9 wɔn ɛwɔ 26 Manchester United ɛtoso nsia wɔn ɛwɔ 26 points Liverpool wɔn never Cologne wɔn na toso nso wɔn ɛwɔ 26 points ɛwɔ nsɛm yɛdema yɛwura mo league log na aseɛ hɔ wɔn a wɔyɛ relegation 18th position West Ham United me patcho 13 points Burnley watoso mieno anaso toso edunkoro 10 points na Wolverhampton Wanderers team no wɔn etoso aduro 20th position wɔn ɛwɔ 2 points yɛwura mo top scorers ne say ɛne City ɛwɔ me patcho Premier League no Ellenbro Hala wɔbɔ Manchester City wɔbɔ 17 goals Igor Thiago wɔbɔ Dema Brentford FC wɔbɔ 11 goals Hugo Ekitike wɔbɔ Dema Liverpool wɔn never Cologne wɔbɔ 7 Phil Waterford wɔbɔ 7 goals said Manchester City Jean-Philippe Mateta wɔbɔ Dema Crystal Palace the Eagles wɔbɔ 7 goals Antoine Salam Semenyo wɔbɔ Edema AFC Bournemouth team no wɔbɔ 7 goals Daniel Niteki Mensah Welbeck Brighton Hove Albion wɔbɔ 7 goals Brian Mbeumo Manchester United wɔbɔ 6 goals Amar Richarlison de Andrade Tottenham Hotspur wɔbɔ 6 goals Bruno Fernandes Manchester United wɔbɔ 5 goals yɛwura mo ntantam so yɛnkɔpie mo colorful scintillating La Liga no game baako de tedi toja uromo ɛwɔ Estadio de Mestalla Valencia team no tena fie wɔn ɛne Roma Yoka ɛkɔbɔ 1-1 Crichton Dede Hugo Duro wɔn na to atena de Valencia team no uromo Roma Yoka ɛno ɛyɛ Samu Costa wɔn so ne bɔ goal no ɛde ɛma Roma Yoka team no yɛwura La Liga Monday 16 na de me bi no Monday 17 na de me bi no yɛnkɔhwɛ games nyame atome na Saturday 1 p.m. exactly roll of the team no wɔn ɛne Celta Vigo ɛhyɛ da bane Levante wɔtena fie ɛno ɛyɛ 3:15 exactly wɔn ɛne Real Sociedad bɛhyɛ da pem so me patro CA Osasuna ɔtena mo ɛwɔ Estadio El Sadar wɔn ɛne bɔbɔ kɔ ne dem ɛde Deportivo Alaves bɛhyɛ da pem so ɛne 5:30 ɛba so the Bernabeu Roma de team no the big game 8 p.m. ɛnɛ wɔn ɛne Sevilla ntino Paula Billy Pogba with team Roma de team no 8 p.m. wɔn ɛne Sevilla ɛbɛhyɛ da bane yɛnkɔhwɛ nyame atoma da kyene games no ɛbɛtɔ so Roma Estadio Municipal de Montilivi Girona wɔn ɛne Atletico Madrid Blancos 1 p.m. na game no ɛkɔ Roma ɛwɔ Estadio de la Ceramica Villarreal San Marino ɛno ɛyɛ 3:15 exactly wɔn ne Barcelona ɛbɛhyɛ da bane Elche wɔbɛtena fie 5:30 ɛda kyene wɔn ɛne Rayo Vallecano ɛhyɛ da pem so Robert team no 8 p.m. wɔn ɛne Hatafe nyame atoma Monday Night Football akɔso Roma ɛwɔ San Mamés Barria na memfa to just Athletic Club de Bilbao wɔn ɛne RCD Espanyol ɛbɛhyɛ da bane Monday 8 p.m. na sama kyene ɛba yɛwura mo ɛnso ɛwɔ league log no ɛntantam so yɛnkɔhwɛ Barcelona team no wɔn ahwɛ gyina nkonkɔn 43 points ne kora no Roma de team no wɔtɔ so mmienu ɔwɔ 39 Villarreal San Marino wɔtɔ so mmiɛnsa 35 points ne kora no Atletico Madrid Roger Blanco some the toss nine one hour 34 me patronum Espanyol or 30 points young Roman League gonna asia ho one more jeno uko pium 18 position Girona or me patro near tennis 15 points 19 position Real Oviedo on our 10 points 11 or tosso duno or 9 points young Roman our Pichichi top scorers no Sene City Kylian Sami Mbappe Loten Robert Romaden Robert 17 goals Ferran Torres FC Barcelona Robert 11 goals Vidat Murigi Robert Romayoka Robert 9 goals Sama Robert Lewandowski Barcelona Robert 8 goals Julian Alvarez Atletico de Madrid Robert 7 goals me patro Rafael Diaz Beloli Rafinha Barcelona Robert 6 goals Hugo Dure Valencia Robert 6 goals me patro Carl Eta Angel Robert Levante Robert 6 goals me patro Chuko Hernandez Robert Robert Tino Robert 6 Rafa Mir Robert Elche Robert 6 goals Roma and 10 times to Italy Italian Calcio Serie A na me mfantuja ese games no na watwe wiye Empire na beja nyame atumene matches na eho ye Roma ewo stadio Olympico Lazio timno wo motrafene Cremonese eshe dia penso ye Roma ewo Allianz Stadium Juventus Bianconeri the big game eno 745 Fazali wo mo any AS Roma ebe sha dia penso nyame atumada tena games na matwaso Roma enso ewo netie enese me patro kopiam ewo Juniper Domosa Cagliari team no nyame atuma da chene 11:30 wo any piece abebo me patro Sassuolo wo tena fene Torino esha da pinsu 2 pm na game na eko Atemio Frankie babo ko ni Dani Fiorentina wo ni Udine Calcio 5 pm na match ne baso da chene Sanso da chene ko na 7:45 January wo any Atalanta Bergamo ebe shadia bani na this particular feature no ne tenisa essence clubs ni bi ekobo be patro eyada a Supercoppa Italiana semi-final ni teno ye two matches ni bi edia she nyame adoma next 14 January eho na Napoli ene Parma bebo Inter Lecce ebe shade apim so 15 January 2026 nyame adoma Hellas Verona wamene Bologna be shade apim so Como ene AC Milan ene bebo 8 matches ya postpone no emu ensam no ye ruamo awo league gola golden 10 times Inter Milan Beniamata na Razuri wahwe giren kunko or 33 points 15 matches AC Milan watosumi no or 32 ni atosumi say Napoli wamo awo ne atia ene 31 points AS Roma wamo tosu 9 wamo awo 30 numero Juventus Bianconeri wamo awo 26 points awonsem jadi amam ye Roma league log na sia ho Sene City me patro 18 position ene Hellas Verona wamo awo 12 points Pisa watoso dunkono or 10 Fiorentina fi enema nkoye from association Calcio Fiorentina wamo awo 6 points awonsem medema mo ye Roma awo Capo Cannonieri top scorers no Lautaro Javier Martinez Inter Milan Beniamata wabo 8 goals me patro Christian Pulisic wabo dema AC Milan wabo 7 goals Riccardo Ossolinye wabo dema Bologna wabo 6 goals Hakan Çalhanoğlu wabo dema Inter wabo 6 goals Federico Bonazzoli wabo dema Cremonese wabo 5 Nico Pascomo wabo 5 goals Jean-Lucas Kamaka wabo dema Atalanta Bergamo wabo 5 goals Kenan me patro Yildiz Juventus wabo 5 goals Rafael Leao wabo dema AC Milan wabo 5 goals Andrea Frank Zambo Anguissa Napoli wabo 4 goals way enso top scorers no je Romana Fiancochania was Saudi Monte so Supercoppa Italiana me patro de tennis semi-final second game no ekosu Bologna wamo any Inter Milan Beniamata na Razuri ene shadi bomo na game na start here on the second minute ena Marcus Thuram Orien wano ekwedi kanko tuatana eno chine na Riccardo Ossolinye penalty 35th minute wakwati kano emane kwaye 1-1 yedi penalty shisha so no ekwaye me patro 3-2 edma Bologna team no enti Inter Milan Beniamata na Razuri wamo frimo Bologna Roma ewo the grand finale na fe wamo ene Napoli ekwoshade apimso na after the game many jojero edema Inter Milan Beniamata team no ya fani Christian Chivo wadin komo wase no krapa ne se yemfa basobo ne esano no yentumi emfa emano ni nyina ene se bobo kwani Dede Bologna no kwani so mo sabaso bo se bo mabaso sense no a na game no emu papa ebi na dwen se bo kwani Dede Bologna no wo mo emoti mo no form osidabe no kwani se enyamfo so na wo ka Sabin Predators so second half no bobo kwani Dede me patro ade a bobo kwani Dede Inter Benyamata na Razori wo mo create chances ni nyina wo mo ebobo ni nyina obu dominate game no now so unfortunately uramo enso wani mo ha kame ese goal no antumi ama wonim ne Sabin Predators e ko won kanwa ne tele se bobo kwani Dede Inter mo strikers no wo mo antumi antoto na wo mo antumi unbreaking me part the defensive line obobo kwani Dede Bologna ne tele so mo defend all the situations na bobo kwani Dede Inter de ball ne tawo mo so na chese Bologna for defend to say game aba yeye eno chino wasanso de nkomo wasi enkugo se biba no krepe wasi nyina ne se ebia obehye dem no wasu kakra na nsunu nyina mo no also hwena fe try eso be get back na fe wamma wadwene akọ in fact ade season no ne eda wani mo esanse ne ye di kone de jamani kone akara wase bo bai ene ensemo pane no wadi etuja wasi no kwapa no so be great personality anase tima sanne mabisa nyina ne timo ba na woni de wakre wasi over the years ni me patroni tima ni tim edi Inter Milan no enya de be no motom comfort zone wo mo etime koba bia mu eten na so mo koba bia mu eten na ne matoba ha wajire mapaso mo sansore no mo ejina mo na so jire mapaso no kan be ena mo ye great men mo sanso ye great champions no e pani Christian Chivo eno echi wasi no kwapa ne sanwa na wasi na nkomo totom tena basabasa mo create chances no na so ne etene se game no ekwa penalties no penalties de eno eye lottery so tiase ebetumi akọ favor ebetumi akọ de tia eno eye me pato Christian Chivo wona eye manager de Inter Milan Benemata ne de no kasar fa Lautaro Martinez on the 71st minute and the Lautaro Martinez captain Edema Inter and Sana o introduce into the game now the Donna first and Corona started game now Edema Inter Milan Benemata against Bologna essence a cup semi-final na ya demo restaurant no Sana kwapa ne say in 20 days me patcho Inter Milan team now wamo abo 8 matches nyina Captain Lautaro Martinez Lucho nyina start game now and so mo bokwa ni Dede Inter wasi ojire mapese nyamni otuma January be wamo no me patcho Inter team no more busy fixtures ni ade e wo mani mo na ne etene say every 3 days o metimi abo game na ono ne opese o ye ne say nyamni otuma January essence fixtures ni congested intino wa person make sure say the team na womo aye 100% fit womo energy ni ate want me afford this any players no we be lose so nyame atuma in January abra fixtures ni congested eno kan be na man Lautaro Martinez one man start game no essence previous 8 games so in 20 games no ni nyina crash no was started was a Manuel Akanji one so no na just want me man start Akanji anole womo enyina ye players na plan kakra wono mo was so bent to me complaining French ram say wamo makwanya ammo ansia kan na manage group no in the way ebeye enfasode kese ediamabo ko ne dey edi Inter Milan Benemata eno kwanse se Predators so mo ko face competition na ebia ko prepare ni ate ento manage mo eno achi ne yakwa bisa ne sanwa je ko won Francesco Esposito na nka we introduce Gani into the game na ye don wa manama no se no kwapa ne se boy no na nsena wa pra na so no abra mo korra o jide mapase crash no wedding na ono no aduru be na person bete kisa west kero esa okoma player na ko no akwa penalty diamano oba no akwa pra wasi dagbo wasi sa pepe na ye ya wa mahakan chahanolo encheno from abductor injury wadeno onso baba kero wa mane nkoba penalty na fe oba na dachi be no crash na akwa pra e won so no protecting players no wa mo safety ni ate eni wo kwese kwambia so no January se no wadi kaka wa mo ebe ko matches de mu ade no na ni players na ko pra eni akwa pani de Christian Chivo manager Edema Inter Milan Benemata Henrik Mkhitaryan hino wɔn se player dema Inter Milan Benemata team no enwa wɔkɔdi nkɔmɔ ɛrefa game no wɔgyina ma pasa no a Inter team no man kasa wɔn ɛne ha wɔn ho wɔse enwa chances no wɔn equity more na wɔse nanka wɔn finish game no wɔn kill game no nanso wɔn ntimi kill game no wɔgyina ma pasa sabrata na wɔn ɛkɔyɛ wɔn kɔ lusu to Atletico Madrid no mo ɛkɔyɛ disappointed sense chances ne ba wɔn Inter Milan Benemata wɔn ntimi finish chances no wɔgyina ma pasa ne ɛbɛ na wedo ɛso wɔn ntimi ɛyɛ wɔn game structure no wɔadwuma na fɔ wɔn etimi totontena basabasa wɔgyina ma pasa no nkɔre betimi ama Inter Milan Benemata ɛfɛ aduma kɔpɛ mu aduma ɛno akyi na nsɛntwerɛ ne bisa ne sɛ nkene mutimi akwaje in fact Supercoppa Italiana na nanka bobo kwa ni dendi ntawankasa ka ho enka wo benya trophy ni department mi akona say no kwanse football no 11 players na e paradio mo and 11 individuals no biara say wobekona ni the entire team and also bia kona ni mo wagire ma pase Bologna team no wo mo e deserve so mo so team egura mo e wa the final esan so mo ne Coppa Italia no na enye fluke ni ade entoma failing to win sana football na tie na wɔn bɛkɔ so na fe wɔn amɔ mo homene so sane ba bobo kɔ ne jade Inter Milan wɔn abɛyɛ dwumadin na masan baba kana ayɛ Henrik Mkhitaryan hino wɔyɛ player de ma Inter team no yɛmuram yɛnkɔhwɛ yakopɔn ɛyɛ atoma hyɛ no so ɛsɛ nyame atoma mente ɛna the grand finale Supercoppa Italiana ɛno ɛkɔ so ɛwɔ ne tennis Al Awal Park Ramo ɛwɔ Saudi Arabia ɔhɔ na sa game no me patro grand finale no ebetumi atoja bobo kwa de Jade Napoli wɔn ɛnso ne Bologna ne bɛhyɛ de apem so ɛyɛ Samir Piane Zale na grand finale no ɛne so aba so hwɛn ɛna Supercoppa Italiana wɔgyidie sene na so Napoli or Bologna na mame mfanto gya Napoli foɔ wɔn ɛde statement ɛde aba ɛde fa me patro pania ne din enso so ere manager ere mo boko ni Jade AC Milan wo mo ejide mapasa Massimiliano Allegri kwanya mo France so Napoli bobo ko ni AC Milan sharbo mo semi final wo perino wo mo se original touchline consistently Manchester Brente ba ko ye friend say Gabriel O'Reilly na odina temo use offensive language ere man so mo perino na mpanifo hwero in fact cameras no best 33 wo mo nyina notice na tele mpanifo nyina stadium ene Massimiliano Allegri odi sanya mbrasem no wo mo gire ba pese ni super wadane de no wo mo kaka Italy for Federazione Italiano Calcio eso wo make sure say wo mo ebetwena fa so che safata no wo mo edama Massimiliano Allegri manager ema AC Milan team no yewura mo Napoli yankoja Scott McTominay former player de Manchester United was ade na komesem ade pa na akonese so dosronko na kwanese ade Napoli supporters no wo mo ade na di edatro no Scott McTominay akane na player yemfa no nyahwe ene owura mo ewo me patro Napoli no empanifo de kra say you ba bi akoba bi eme papa ho djuma ena okoye wo se djuma be na fed ni Muras ya drone kese na ye the Rome Diego Armando Maradona Stadium supporters ni BA ne tattoos e de to mo ho ya se yetimi ye pizza ne edini din dia bia so Scott McTominay ya man nicknames awdo was no crapa ne say crazy wono pa senka Brente ni Jade Scott McTominay na nkonkɔhwe na nkene wono ne ye boje ne so so wanje ne da na kwa wasem ya so the city center na Naples no was on time kwesa so piepe na obia wuro ese ye hero ni na ya so so no se ne ye nante ente ya na on time ko mo do match days na wajire ba pase ya no feel the passion and the pressure supporters no wo mo adeba o Diego Armando Maradona Stadium enya kwacha de Jade Scott McTominay wono so ne denu echi no enya ko bi sane se waje Scudetto me patcho Serie A player of the year Scotland wo mo back to the World Cup after so many years ni ate na o se eye huge admano eya sam kese edi emare achievement wono jide ba pase ya adekese ma wono Scott McTominay na so jide ba pase me wo filise ansa 7 players ne ball enya dia asabi ni nyina no ene yehu wono ankasa so ye ba ko wo pese ye mieno wo pese okon kan na chese ebian ka ballon d'or da nanka woche wo sa dia edi wo wiase ene so be defend sa se bia waji Premier League na betimi asaji bi anase kodeto wagero o se defender no wo se adia na nso nyina mo guso ye adwumaden se na bia mo banyini every blessed day ene ye crash the Dennis Con Matomini eno achi no okasare fa Antonio Conte wo se akwane de obona baso wo tore papa o hwe Antonio Conte wo se oyo ba passion tactically or extraordinary na ne tell say ena dia ono no wo bema abasobada bi dabiara de nipa ba ko in fact oye ba ko wo pushu so be ye mo enta abasoba pa de Antonio Conte fama ena bone ne wo ko ne ena Scott McTominay wo no so ne de kakra no yewro mo Bundesliga ko hwe match se ko so na match ba ko na ko so no a ye de open me patcho ne tell say match day 15 no Bobo kwani tede Borussia Dortmund na bochire biye wa mutwa kamera ade so Borussia Mönchengladbach wa mantumiante Julian Brandt ana fe Maximilian Bia wa mo about 2 goals no e Borussia Dortmund tim no yewura mi yankohwe made 15 nyame atoma ene 2:30 zali matches no ho Osborg wa betena mo WWK Arena wa mo ene Werder Bremen ene Shadia Pons so sabra krona me patrol no so matches nyina eye 2:30 dene ena eba Hamburger Envy wa mo etena fie e wa Melentor Stadium wa mo Eintracht Frankfurt babo FC Cologne Wien Energy Stadium wa mo Union Berlin Stuttgart MHP Arena wa mo NT Ejofiam Uromo Volkswagen Arena ene bobo kwani dede VfL Wolfsburg wa mo SC Freiburg e Shadia so me patrol 5:30 game ebe koso RB Leipzig wo mo ene baye offer ba kosen ebe shade apem so nyame atoma datena matches ne batoto so minus offer for mo betena mo e wo mewa arena 4:30 wo mo ene St Pauli e shade abane me patrol dehem wo tena for Vet Arena nyame atoma datena ene 6:30 wo mo baye munchin da Rotten Beveres e shade apem so ye Roman 10 times Liglo goro me patrol tamade 14 Bayern Munich wo no e 38 points Borussia Dortmund wabo 50 matches na wie or 32 RB Leipzig wabo me patch 14 or 29 points of the Bayer Offer Leverkusen wamo na Tottenham wamo 26 points TJ FM wamo Tottenham wamo 26 points Munsam Jadema mu yangwa mu asia wo me patch relegation mo wie no me Tottenham Dunsia ene St Pauli or 11 points man 13 goals me patch 17 position hey Dehem wamo 11 points man 17 goals na Fema so 5 on our 7 points man 13 goals Munsam ya de emamo yawramo top scorers no Kegata Chaka Konona Nyetemie Harry Edward Kane wabo 18 goals Jonathan Bucket wano abo me patcho Eintracht Frankfurt wabo 8 goals Dennis Undaf wabo de VfB Stuttgart wabo 8 goals Luis Diaz Bayern Munich wabo 7 goals me patcho Haris Tabakovic wabo adma Borussia Mönchengladbach wabo 7 goals Mohamed El Amin Amora wabo de VfL Wolfsburg wabo 6 goals Fesnik Aslani TLGFM wabo 6 goals Christoph Baumgartner wabo adma RB Leipzig wabo 6 goals Jean Diamante wabo adma RB Leipzig wabo 6 goals na fe crash de Dedi Said El Maela wabo adma FC Cologne wabo so wabo 6 goals ye Roman 10 times yankoshe Coupe de France no round of 16 matches PL ho na nyetene senwa matches ni bebena baye me patron le Hebia wamo ani bobo kwani Dedi Ogie 0-0 penalties na Ogie 6-5 wakona nimo IC Cross wamo tena fia Master Wem ebo mo 4-0 Montpellier wamo kwache Kane ebo no 1-0 me patro bobo kwani team Edin Lamas wamo ekwache Paris ebo no 2-1 Samson Avranche wamo etena fia bobo kwani Dedi Star Bray ekoba 1-1 na Avranche wamo ana 5-4 on penalties wakona nimo Laval wamo kwache Gwengam ebo no 1-0 RC Lons team no wamo tena fia ebo kamiasa edi so bobo kwani Dedi Fanie wamo so ekwati mu baako na nyame ya tuma round of 64 matches no ene 2:30 matches nyina e ba sha no so safama me pato bobo kwa de din ade biahiem wamo animates Met FC e sha de apumso sasuna makre wamo ade bobo kwa de Dedi Troy ade bobo ni set mo Lucita wamo ane Lille Olympic Sporting Club Erabo Freeman wamo ene Chantilly e shade apomso baye wamo ene Bloy ade pomso me pacho bobo kwa ni Dedi Gosia wamo ensone Lorraine e shade bani we matches ene eba yakopon atuma oda tena matches no ebe to so hwe ese marigna womo any extra special da pon so 5 pm na match ne eba Leon Deche womo any to know e sha da bani bobo kwani din e de Bethunio womo ensuno so show e de be sha da pon so Granable womo any Nancy me patro real etepe womo any bobo kwani dare Paris FC ni nyina e 5 pm sanso ana bobo kwani din e de GSI Pon TV womo any Bastia e de pem so Vindi FF womo any Paris Saint-Germain ena sa game no e ba so jan kwotwe nyame atuma da chena matches ne pia horomo awa ne tan se coup de France no bobo kwani dare OGC nisi eno womo any Saint 10 145 na sa match ne ba no so sa match si ni nyina e 145 bro Perona womo any Marseille e de pem so Oze eno Monaco Strasbourg womo any Dunkirk e sha da pem so Concaneo womo any Nantes Le Pio womo any Bordeaux any 430 na match ne ba nyame atuma da chena games no eba 430 games nyina eba Basen womo any Hat Lone e sha da pem so Lille womo any DP Le Havre womo any Amiens sanso ana wo kwa team e de Montreal FC womo Anthony Chivini and be sha da pem so Stade Rennais womo any Le Sablé e sha da pem so 8 pm and Olympic Lyon womo Anthony Saint Kiera and be sha da bani when so matches no Jengrom our Dutch away divisi Monday 17 and so ne nyame aya tuma start 3:30 Heracles Amelo womo any Herenfin e sha dia pem Azashua womo any Pezueli and aya 5:45 7 pm game beto jano neck German womo answer bobo kwani dere aya Amsterdam and e sha dia pem so Nack brother womo any Telstar 8 pm ne sa match ne eba nyame aya tuma da chena Dutch Eredivisie matches number 12 so me patcho 11:15 Zali Utrecht omoni PSV Eindhoven Feyenoord womni FC 20 Skere e shada bani ene 1:30 Sabre corner go ahead Eagles womo ene Groningen e shada Penso Volendam womo ene Sparta Rotterdam ene 3:45 Zali Sabre corner no na bobo kwani dead for Chile Stad womni AZ Akman ene e shada bom na yewromo Dutch away divisi me patcho league table no sene CTM medical PSV Eindhoven woman na region kun after 16 games no woman our 43 Feyenoord woman our 34 near Tosmiensa aya Amsterdam woman our 29.79 and aya neck Medellin woman so our 28 points yewramo our sia woman mo say the city 16 position Heracles Amelo or 14 points Nack brother what also do so or 13 and a Telstar what also do what or 12 points me patro top scorers no our Dutch away divisi catch and dead ayesi Uda wa boy mabo kwa dead final wa bo 18 goals cool still wa boy ma PSV Eindhoven wa bo 11 goals just Horn Camp wa bo and ma Heracles Amelo wa bo 10 me patro goals Ismail Sabari wa bo and ma PSV Eindhoven wa bo 9 Queen Costals wa bo ma Penzwele wa bo 8 goals Troy Parrot wa bo ma AZ Akman wa bo 8 Joe Verman wa bo and kwa dead PSV wa no so bo 8 goals we top scorers no Jewrom yankoshan saman ketenketia eno etoja from Liverpool je will never alone womo akache na striker Alexander Isak dede woka say wase nkofo bena susi se bia na wono me patro Alexander Isak no me football career eba wi osidabe enye sanete wase nye the first time in the football career in fact all go through that period and say enyeman koyen famaro wase in fact wakomoda e bibia twem sa pepepe wakoye na okonkodi wase football no sanete e druba bia career no oba suffer ups and downs ni ade na so konkodi na fe osanso baba kintino Liverpool supporters si ba mo wase emomo bamu mo wono Alexander Isak no go so waye adwumaten kwabia so no wababa back abatontona a season 7 e de Liverpool will never color and Alexander Isak ne dia no Thierry Henry Daniel wadin komo wajatumo wase ene okan the signing of the summer eye crash and daddy Hugo Ekiteke wabodi mabo kwa ni daddy Liverpool wase abana crash ne baro no kwapa ne say na wono Thierry Henry Daniel wonjinne ese ugo kiteke wobetuma be adwumaden abɔ modern to tontona edama club no wogire wapasa club obaye enema nkoye mfama no nanso still akwanu goso watotontona wose aye no nwa kakwa nyina ne sa wose boy ne ebia wo ba no wono ankasa kwa na wonjinne ese club no quickly wobetumi adapt et Premier League no nanso of course no kwa chiro modimati asane abratum no enwadima ewo famo wose eno ena ya de akwa no kakra na so gire mapase kwambia so no ene obeto akosoro mfa adwumade no watumi akwa akoye e de Liverpool ju never Cologne eno ere Thierry Henry Daniel wono so ne de kakra woka e de fagugo ikiteke ho jengwa nwamo Curtis Jones ye player wose akan e de Liverpool ju never Cologne wadin komo woso ni nipa ba kwa wonyini na ohwe no eno eye me patro kracha de day e de Steven Georgia da former captain Edmund Liverpool team no was in fact one Curtis Jones wapeso tena Liverpool bobo ko ne nkwanna nyina e no starting here e no person we the football career essence Gerrard and look up to na ne tennis Gerrard kwanya first one was shane boot ni ade no se sa pepe ko first conduct no was on sa pepe and na oye dima bobo ko ni team e Liverpool jo never kolo e no chino was on Curtis Gerrard bana wonyina no na oye local supporter bobo ko ni team e Liverpool no support yo besina me no kasa guso was supporting Liverpool team no in fact was easy abano aye supporter na fetim no ekobo game na wawani a na team sane ma to ba ha dema no wose sa pepe wanyini a obeye professional footballer no wose sane ma nkoye amfama Liverpool team na ha na papa enti senior supporters na efini abra no aye supporter no fini no wabeye player no wono so ebe make sure say supporters no ebe mo mani aje enti okọ game a eya na sebe the pressure so nko at the ban so se kwambia so no wobetimi deliver ya ntuma kama e Liverpool team supporters no nanka sani aje na the supporters na ni aje eni akracha no ache no ena santrofo bi sane se kracha ni Jedi Mosala kwanya ofa so abatoto nsam ayampia mi ade no ayade players ne se na musifa no wase no kwa wase mi na se duba bi no na ne bua kwa kofu na nso nyina mo no wono okoye shock akra at that same time we jire ma pasene ni boys no other players no kwanya mo fa so mo fan sam no wo bia nso no amana boma mo wo bia efa sam no positively no jire ma pasene da de so bo ade boma mo sala wo blame manager no ena fenya do beble mo bia wo jire ma paso mo nkasa no wo mo afa sam sa no mo koma no na osanso kaso si mo sala no wo ye panyini na no edi no so ne opeso kan bia no wo betumi aka na after so kika ne nsam no wo ba supporters no mo ebe pass na so ba players no ebe pomo players ni nyina chawo e ka tro mo sesen sam o kan ye no ankoye anfama obi na obi hater wonfa enche no yentie Curtis Jones ne sam o kan.
Mo's his own man and he can say his own stuff, and he told us that he apologized to us and was like, look, if I've affected anybody or made you feel any sort of way, like, I apologize, and that's the man that he is. You know, as he's got his own stuff that is going on, and that's his issues, or I don't even know if it is an issue or anything like that, but that's his own thing he has going on, and as I said, he's his own man. I don't like to be in another man's business or anything like that. But I can only speak from me knowing Mo and how Mo is with us and how he acted on that. And he's positive as well. He was the exact same Mo. He had a big smile on his face, and everybody was
saw that in training as well.
Yeah, and everybody was exactly the same with him. And I guess it just
hede emono sikane na na dasawre na china yankwankwa hwehwe latest etumi ababeto jana me fanto just the main in fact issue edamo sala ne Liverpool team nyina ne se wose crash no one person betena se asme pacho bia wa betena bench relegate ne to bench se ade ba ko wona ejide ba passe ne de ono no we deserve so start ball no edema Liverpool team no na akwa me pacho twa pia ene esiwon ma de ho nsam no yede ema na de na uro mo e wo panya ne de enso de ani slot so wo se crash ne de mo Salah no or a member of the squad no me strong say omo ebetimi start game no head ma Liverpool to no and akwa me fat bibia one man and so akwa ye pinsoni later say ba me emfan to just name Roman Richard Hughes on the crash and Daddy Rami Abbas so me empanifo a go rom our Liverpool sporting director position omo ene to nyama de Liverpool team no yesinya me to me ene do mo be he na chaso makwa kwa crash and day and see the Mo Salah gale na chaso crash no ono so atoto ene nyame to after so return e di free up corner ba omo ebe sha Mo Salah gale na fe omo ne abon komo atwene a eko ene ne eba nyina ne tene se ne nsem akare mpanifo ba be na susu se enya da ensam na nkasa ne mpanifo pe na poma sibre that's pasa crash no return ye ebe second last week Saturday na de Liverpool tene bo maten de na so mpanifo so return from the out corner mpanifo bi ne eye Richard Hughes na Ferrami Abbas no omo ebe shop ne ne de Mo Salah gale na fe omo akwa the future so kwabia so no ene ma be ene ho eduma no Mr. to our club and the Liverpool no kra no head say the betimi akọ ene e later so some eduma ma memfan to ja SNS Liverpool to me akame sem kunumtie no ekọ eduma mo yes supporters no obiani aje me patron perifania aje ne se club no players no homo ene nya akọ je kase person so mo recent improvement abara homo ejide ma pasene no homo ego so kwa mane ni ate ene e later development abara so no head MS players no nya jide ma ewo paneni tede eni smart musa adwuma no wobetimi aye de Liverpool team no homo ejide mapasere domo ewo the right direction homo so eko bianso no ebo modese bobo ko ni tede Liverpool no wobekwa wodinya koma twimbo de free ro akoye adwuma ne kama de Liverpool team no and latest development abaro so no ye de ama wotuma de sima me fanto jo paneni tede eni smart abon komo ne nkoma obonyina yetiawa wojide mapasere Liverpool team na kakra me patcho lot of setbacks so mo enso no ekomo ko face ye no wojide mapasere they are back on the right tracker. Homo ebo to mojire mapase na ni team na nia apaso mo bomb. And what do I person was it and no nice a different star being a person do right team no more. I feel a set different star I come and sell Liverpool boys no homo aqua test no say den waka cry and it's a den do and so kwan and the style of play no he come and say boys no quarters here na say ne domo atmesi right track no will be entry Liverpool ni no in fact homo ba come twimbo dey free so homo ebe ye nyama kama and so the Liverpool to na crash and it and any small jack cry dem out to me so you Roma Manchester United former Japan and it say Alisman Japman Ferguson one saban come na say Ale Japman Ferguson come up was any day in fact Manchester United supporters kwaku de that to be 1986 obey tuma Edema Bobo Kwani de Manchester United na kwa wasem nyina say na Bobo Kwani de Liverpool sabere na mo enjo mo team papa wo mo edge Champions League makomako and na no match base 18 yate na so Premier League na de ne te kwaya na chasa kwaye de base 30 years na Liverpool team homo entiment Premier League bin first some na so wajide mapasa some moment na Manchester United so makomo homo akwa huye mo na so jide mapasa bia be chaka kra Man United betime take your best 10 years akwansa na homo atime baba contract abaji Premier League na ate betime take best 11 years na ate na so supporters na obi anka na kuma fantini mo obeka adache management ne se recruitment na and na so mutime na kama na betime aboa homo Manchester United so afa tuma kwa pema tuma na yopani anite ede se Ale Chapman Ferguson ne jana no henet ne se Ale Chapman Ferguson kasaye ede fa bani tim nso ede me patron ete ene se sene na menso ne yakwara ketwa wonsuro de tonsuro akwa sene no ede fi bobo ko anase so be yatuma as goalkeeper de Manchester United no wojire mapase ne defense na so ba ya no in fact ene na make difference ne de Manchester United akoda no e basa modern mapa o goal post ma akoda ni Bobby was at the age of 23 in fact no ha ne say oh yeah big lad ni ate o si ni fit ni ye ne sano so be che bore kama atumi edemo jira mapasa aboa Manchester United na mo goal post ne mo akwa yete ene later sabaro so na hede amambo quality Manchester United supporters na hede so Manchester United ma men fantu ja simply for 450,000 pounds na homo asubmit me patcho Shaver Wednesday highly rated left back your friend Jisa Alao one and sika 450,000 pounds the yako as a bear bobo quality and the Sheffield Wednesday one to say about quality and see Jisa Alao or met my belly to come at the Manchester United to Joshua Zagzi latest ever and it's a Manchester United for some better crutch in Manaqua one a big demand the best of 4 and a patchable quality United almost some big demand and a 45 million euros and yes so pa omo ebeje de to mansa kra no majai ama Joshua Zexi ono so ye bonaketa mo head the Manchester United team na si Roma for omo e propose say come the dry loan na just a dry loan ya mana the ball me patro bosumi be se ensi after that no ba return na fa koye adwuma no e de mobobo ko the Manchester United for so mo ntiase omo ebeja no mo beto no outright ni ate ene later saba na si United ne say Alexander Ferguson ka tro mo say recruitment no omo emeki so be de kama eno opani na ba beto just ne Manchester United omo eguso monitor Ruben Neves so say sansam na ba na asanso ba biamo ese United and Yapre, ese Ruben Neves, one monitor situation, Yonko, Crouch and the team into the corner Gallagher, was second Edma Atletico Madrid Roger Blanco, one see another player in the Manchester United. One make sure some action crash and what Babia Joanna Kama at the Manchester United to 2 midfielders and a corner Gallagher and after Cratchity and so the Ruben Neves players Man United form the Thomas situation national. I could die a funny say I just Said El Mola one and a desk so na side boy Saka at the FC Colontona later Sabanas Manchester United one monitor when you strike it over shaky shots on monitor be to 20 Jana Boyno your friend is Said El Mala one other Chinaman be Joanna Kama at the Manchester United to Roma Galatasaray Sport Club. We are saying Empany4 and Manuel Ugarte and for Manchester United representatives no wo mo share boba no komo SBA parent Manuel Ugarte Manchester United mujano na won saka from Galatasaray Sport Club our Turkish league no Jean-Ramo ewo bobo kwa ni team Everton the toughest no manager Jafane say David William Weso din komo e the African for no group no mo baye wo say ene abasubo and I was so more Eddie Bomo, my baby Juma Pabua. I'm a Bobo quality Everton the toughest on Fradomo. I could pim our Dumo Yente David William Weiss.
How they operate now. Can you see since you arrived in January how different the club is under their ownership?
Well, I think first of all we have to thank them for coming in and saving the club really in many ways and being the ones who put the money there. I hope that they're not disappointed with the football club. I hope they've been so excited by the project, the club, the support, obviously the new stadium, because we need them to really help us, all Evertonians, to get back to where we want to be and how we want to move forward. But I have to say I've been hugely impressed by the way they've gone about their business. I don't think, and I didn't expect them to come and say, here's bundles and bundles of cash, there you go, you go and do what you want with it, because they're a business and they want it to be done correctly. And at the moment they're going about their business quietly but professionally, and I hope that what we want to do is the people who know about Everton, we want to start getting all the building blocks for the club to improve a bit on bit. I don't think we're going to be a club which is going to be able to say, here we are, we're going and spending all the money. We don't own a country where we can go and spend what we want. We have to do it piece by piece, and I think the Friedkins are happy for us to go along at that pace.
What anti David William West and Auntie Sonosono, or then accommodate to just in the group. In fact, a name Roma, Momo Kwani, Everton, the toughest penny for more at the Jumajana, or more elbow Juma after a year, or more elbow Mobo Quality, and Everton, the toughest in front of Alco Pema, to my natural Casada farm, Patronancasa, Akodaketua, or no extra Juma, na on Manigino, and Bobo Quality, Everton, your friend is said, Michaela Metrana Tete, nay, Michaela Metrana Tete, Brahma footballer, and that screen, so no second, at my Everton. Panino, what do you pay? What to me ababe, near tennis manager, no sir, Brahma, or your footballer, Edma Everton, or say, or your beer, na a bar a sure with Musua, but judge I draw not him. Me butumu funi ati adianina and so say, what penny and then Michaela Metrana Teta, dear Kugu, not Ochikwa na Brabo, my bibiaro, what per se or Timno, and what to Mosoni. Abibu per se team no ebo better football. And Tinima Nkoya team said any bo fu na team no ye de dani ante. We Tinima per se de in fact opanino waje enyama pi ewo ma ene we develop a we timi ababe manager into opani any team Eddie David William Moyes.
Mikel was clever in his football thinking. You know, he knew how he wanted to play as well. He had a really good upbringing. If you look, you know, the clubs he started with, you know, periods at PSG, periods in Barcelona, Real Sociedad. So he's had a real chance before he came and went to Glasgow Rangers and came here. So before he'd actually been around and seen a lot of clubs, a lot of really good clubs, you know, with good setups. But It was a wee bit of a moaner at times, Mikel, and that's sometimes a good sign as well. You know, wanted things done right, wanted it to be good, wanted the team to play better. But he was a great player for us. Great captain, great player, great signing really at that time.
I don't expect it to be this week, but has he rung you at points in his managerial career for advice?
Yeah. Also for favours and, you know, he's taking my players too cheaply, stuff like that in the past. So, no, look, he's a good lad, Mikel, and by the way, he's doing amazing. He really is doing a great job.
What Anthony David Williams Nates on so what former players so be manager Mikel I'm trying to ateta baso what baso panino why you develop very well no later sabana Roma Mikel I'm trying to ateta was in as so as PSO no the man former manager and no David Williams so jiri ma pasene adebo on Mobeka was say obesho gratitude na for administration and say admiration and the man former manager and so David Williams say was o kire ne niam bebre kwanya wonfa so a wono entimi nakuma emedi bo na chi ene wasi nakuma dibo na chi no enaseso bo ma wode ebema David Williams ne ate wasi ni games a in fact omo bo no na orekwa a lot of fin ho aboa no amene de bibia so no etimi ekwankan de ma no ene eyo panani de ede Mikel Metrona teta menseme na no pa ye de ma ojuma de sabra wono so akobon komo edafa David Williams so wasi oye grateful na ne tennis waboa Everton team no wo mani fra to mokopia matuma du ba na Everton team se ne ma teta pansam na usuri nyina mo no wo panani san call back no wo toto nyema kama ede ma Everton dot office ni ade ene eye Mikel Metrona teta ne de no wadin komo Mikel Metrona teta din komo da fan striker Victor Joker so was a quite an urban expectation high and kofo bianim sa quite ne betontona seasons and sevens ni ade ye be boajo so na so be duru na fe bore da ona ntimi mansha utum se na bibia sesa enso e wa abrabom yente Mikel Arteta.
The level of attention on him hasn't changed since he signed to today. It's normal. You know, everybody was so excited to bring a 9 into the club. We did it. We brought a player with an incredible goal scoring record that had to adapt to the league. He had no preseason. It was difficult because physically he wasn't in his best state, and he's a player that needs that like any other player in this league almost to perform at that level. Then he kicked on. I think he had a really good period and he got injured. And now he's back to his best. I saw a lot of positive things in the last 2 games that he's done. We need to continue to tweak and understand him a little bit better in certain situations, and he needs to do the same. But that's about time, and we have full support for him. You can imagine.
Wow, Anthony Mikel Metrona teta sister wo move support to crutch the daddy Victor Joker so jire ma pasene me ambition ne nema e won tirimu awdi free bobo kwa ne daddy sporting CP ba no enya de bibia sesa okopra ya ni ate etoda na pomudene nema wie pe omugu so mo ta na chi o jire ma pasebo ne be sanso baba kra fajuma no wa be ne kama e dama bobo kwa ne daddy Arsenal the Ghana se no china kan 18 months no so no contract no e run out na central for bisa so pani na sese no wankasa no o contract no be ka champion for players no as a long-term future no kwase ne siteno so anya do bedi ntrode akiro mo na na nkase se be threaten contract ni ade a enyo lo ene betimi de nsa anaso akwakotro proposal contract dia be mpanifo omo ene depend on.
Yeah, they do ask me, but I cannot lie to them. I don't know. It's something that doesn't depend on me. Is it? Are you really happy here? Do you feel that you have the energy and you feel that you can take this club away? Yes, 100% yes. But at the end, it doesn't depend only on me, and they have to make a decision that is based as well on what they feel about it. And again, that's another sign. When you sit with a player and he's talking to you in those terms and they really want to stay, they don't want to even listen to another options, that's a good sign, because that means that the club looks after them in the right way and they believe that this is the right club for them to achieve the goals that they want in their life.
Wow, anti Mikel Arteta no see players no time been previous obiam person be tesi akofo manager fofo kwa tena bomu nyina no eta na chintene eye good side man na mo so best na contract no enye no ene betimi ayaje sampani for the betimi enso the contract proposal fofo aba to no me no akiri egura mo na yenkwohwe na Brante Bukayo Ayoyin Kasaka yekobisa ne se ne currently Arsenal players no why ena da cho betimi be manager
David Raya, Zubimendi, Martin Zubimendi, not him. Declan Rice, Martin Odegaard.
You said straight away, not him.
Yeah.
Why not?
Not Zubi. I don't think Zubi wants to be a manager.
No? Okay.
Nah. I think they're all leaders, for sure, and that's why you picked them. I don't think Dec wants to be a manager either. I don't think, that's just my opinion. So I'm going to go between David and Martin.
Okay.
This is tough. I'm struggling here. But I think, you know, I think I might go David. David Raya. Yeah. He's very sharp, like in his head. He understands the game very well. And I think if I'm right, he's done his coaching badges. Yeah, I think maybe there might be a future there for him.
Well, and so see David Raya de kwambia so crutch no wabet me be manager sense already kran was start head me pacho coaching badges no timi akoko okobi ani wono every type no ebet me be the next manager and here some pade ni Jerry Bukayo ayo nkasa kwadi to no chiro ye kobisa say player Ben na kuma dan so post Neymar da so Santo Junior so wonjini as a Neymar ni YouTube video bu ha on hweye wasi Neymar de ni YouTube video bia wahwe yente Bukayo ayo nkasa aka.
I have to pick Neymar.
Okay.
I think growing up, you know, he was probably the one I idolized the most out of all of them. I think there's probably not a clip on YouTube that I haven't seen.
Really?
Yeah, I think me and my friends, you know, when we used to do education in the academy, listen, I shouldn't be saying this, but we used to just get up YouTube and just watch Neymar's clips.
You weren't actually doing
Oh my God,
studying.
This guy, the stuff he's done and the joy he brought to the game. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go Neymar.
Look, I think they'll let you off because it made you the footballer you are today, watching everything, piecing it all together.
Wo entano aye Bukayo nkasa kanu na no chiro later say bani samparifo anya me aye atoma enche record signing me patro aye dia wages na de mama crash ne dey e de Bukayo aye nkasa ka 300,000 pounds no en nkoma parifo gu so mo ebo ese crash ne de Bukayo nkasa ko best no contract dem Arsenal team until 2031 en aye nseme no so team ba beto jare on no he de ema na rapport chuma de se wo mo tournament space team no to manager ya fani se Thomas Franco se enei woni tournament board no abon komono mo nyina no enso e support no wo mo etanachi na ne tene se wo mo e ka se in fact o mo situation no enye quick face nye sententem no aso problem ne dabi wo ne sanya de betumi ayeye yenti opane ne den e de Thomas Frank.
I feel supported. I've done that the whole time, and as I said also after the game, they hadn't changed my mind. This is not a quick fix. This will take time. That's not the same that we're not going to do everything we can to beat Liverpool, and believe we have a good chance of doing that. But this is something where we are building, and. I said it many times, we of course, first and foremost, the most critical of myself. So that's one thing, but I think it's fair to say that we are a lot of people in it that need to perform well together. With me in charge, of course, and taking the right decisions.
Wow, anti Thomas Frank, your manager, and my boy, the director was personality, so no, so the much with the Benwachino was in a crap, was in and say what percent, what Timmy Eshisha Tima, Bobo Quani, the autonomous person, mobile to win a trophy, Sinafi, one more and so compete with the best clubs, so me patria self and Enina, and you know, console Beshisha Timbia, Tim Phobia, or Koboba, Coloma, Dabi, into Gusochi Tima, one more ever winning matches. Nothing. Woman win a trophy. Yente Thomas Frank manager at autonomous space.
You mentioned quick fix now obviously a few times. Is quick fix like is that a football thing, or are there things around kind of environment, culture, mentality that is perhaps like a wider fix that needs to happen?
Yeah, no, I just think if you. So what is the potential of Tottenham? That is, we like to win trophies, and we like to compete with the best clubs in the country, and hopefully win the championship one day. That I think that's what all Spurs fans are dreaming about. That's what I'm dreaming about. But how do we get there? Reality, if we finished 8th.
Wow, anti ano ayo pene de Thomas Frank no omo person mo Champions League ni ade o pecho mo compete with the best clubs so ni etere se uromo England na fe ni etere se wi ase eno enso so ede na omo be ne sadia in fact kakrakra eno betime se uromo Chelsea wo mo akachi manager ya fan se Enzo Maresca wa bonkomo e da fan midfield the Enzo Fernandez so se odire ma pass right now there wo mo any a competitor e on position obo was se kwata ni de Enzo Fernandez na be tin se benya player wono ewo ne me fat ne tene so betimi abɔ ne position abɔ ne ye ene ugrama se kwacha ne de Andre Santos no wono oye typical of number 6 ne position pepepe ho ena Moses Caicedo ebo na Enzo Fernandez jene de omunya obi a wo betimi abɔ ne sakama atumi edama chance bobo kone no pane ne de Enzo Maresca wono so ne de kakra no echi no wo de tijose na Branta ne din enso so ede ne tene se ko Jimmy Palmer sakra no na wo ede kwa dia every blessed game also bo was uram na kwhwe me patro teams akese no etise Arsenal etise Liverpool Manchester City no we eye teams a wo bo Premier League na there are certain players I am from on bench da wo mo ebo Champions League asa players na from on bench da na so Chelsea de ne de come say enen won hye na one player ese a prentino wo betimi aba na match bi ogina ma ebo wo se sasam na hadwe pa na so nyina na ese boa ne tem nso so ede na tane se ko Jimmy Palmer wo available nyame atoma wo be start na from match so one start wo bomb pa ese 90 minutes every blessed game crouch and Jericho Palmer wo betimi jan na so na fe wo timi abo mo tende ma Chelsea to na later star ya don some de na Enzo Maresca so mo I was 7 and I say 8 coaching staff every minute omutimi analyze na eya na nkofo timo kan na wuntia futuo ni ade wase sere mpanifo kan na adwe ni ba kofo tirimo entisa obi ma na futuo na eye kana wobefa ene Enzo Maresca de no se amfa so mo be se 8 backroom staff no still o ma na futuo na beboa obetimi afa Enzo Maresca yakobisa ne se nyame atoma obepeso be involve no ho our transfer strategy no mana ena si dabi enya ade opeso involve no sense no waka obetan so aka se Chelsea squad no boys in every position woman born more talent in our entino one day na transfer strategy ni ndabe wasinya dobe involve no ho any opinion in some other some no Jade ama we set up Guardiola sala manager Ed Mabobo ko the Manchester City was up so win another Premier League or so win another Champions League na osi oni ni safi ana Saudi Arabia to me aye possible so beji Premier League and for Champions League no wajire mapase kakra na ne tane so bedro ho na kwani so se ene otumu sara humache bese 3 am bese 2 am bese 1 am bese 5 am na nyina ene so wa planning wasinya se plan wa planning no ene so Manchester City this season wo mo abeji Premier League na Champions League na nemo we planning for the future essence e kakra na se no makwa kodruwa bia wo mo adru mpanimfo ko bisaro and so compare the current squad to the previous tennis generations of Manchester City and some other and also the previous generations sad boys no me mature dada o chobi ti say Bernardo Silva bra wo fi bobo quality e de Monaco eba Manchester City no ready wa je friend like most of the players no mo ba na omo established players na omo journey Manchester City team na se the current squad de e yan kodan bi na aja wo teto omo kakra entebe di men sara bobo quality at Manchester City wo mo asanso atimi akwa bodi afisoro aya juma me fat na mo aya ne tadaro oje ma pase ene enfan se nkodane na ebo no still Manchester City team na mo hia me also mo ye no wo mo ebeye enya dombe so mo star ne da ene openi nsema kakra de mamo e wo juma de so ma me mfa to January Jeribetu manimo FC Barcelona team no wo mo jire ma pase Alessandro Bastoni wo aye defender ere wo ko ni dari Inter wo mo actually dey dia to another player or yes center back wo mo Arsenal Manchester City Abante Josco Gvardiol me tell say Josco Gvardiol yes crack no wo mo ani jere wo mo track no esa kwambia so nyame atoma sama wo mo ebede no komo no ana beto da say Ibrahim Konate woni Maguire Ibrahim Konate ana fe ne tell say Maguire enso central defenders ni ade na mpanifo akoka se bia nyame atoma sama wo mo ebeye free na sa two players no wo mo ebe kwa kopa ma na yes Barcelona for scout no wo mo jira ma pese sa two center backs no Ibrahim Konate ana fe Maguire wo mo enye upgrade on Eric Garcia de no ball bo kwa de chemo na akoda kitikiti bi ya fe Nico Garrido na Nico Garrido wo youth player Edma Bobo Kwadi de Ed Saint Andrew ende ko bisa crash ne se na nemu mutisen wo mo ekobo tic-tac cap bi ende ko bisa akora Nico Garrido se nemu mutisen no se ono ne buafu na ogina ho no ende si de ne ya obufo se wo ko Barcelona nkoda no empanifo amfa no na onyina o twen no anyini na ne Barcelona fa betwe man so ne ntia wo ye youth team player ampanifo antumi amfa no Barcelona tumi agya no kwa sei wo si akarma Sant Andreu wasi ne etosu mieno ana mko bisane se na Lamine Yamal ana sa kwa no nya anasem wo ye no wo se afen wo nya 18 years wo nim ye ha no so person odwene so ye Lionel Messi oso Messi boot frankra wunuru ye akoda kito akoda we ni ade baba wi ase de na Barcelona for say we so mo focus no transfer strategy no so eye nkoda nketo wo mo prices no e wo fam eti so mo kofa Rooney Abadi edine buy o mo sisa pepe na o mo hwe no enya de mo kofa players akese akuku de mo bo na ede ba enti no mo behwe nkoda nketo no woni bo ne price no fam nanso the potential no so no ene Barcelona for no na Barcelona for say wo mo se nkoda no na o mo hwe wo mo akoda kito be ye fene se Keith Smith wo se akarma AZ Akma yesi akoda no se enam aba no ho na do so se abo atwe wunwe yesi Chelsea Manchester City Real Madrid ene ana afi na tennis Sergio Ramos wo se wo nam agopama no so nya bo no na mo hwe na mo hwa no so mbechi na atwe na bu ni namu wo se enkofo sa match no yo de ye no ade akoba Dani Cavani sum esense Dani Cavani wakofa bo no person de beba ene nei wo se aggressively bo no ba bi enkofo mienu wo mutumu tuo mo te sese bi mpediasa shifo no tumu tuo mo te sese bi mpediasa shifo no wo mutu na ni eni ozi engwe sa da so na ngana ni nyam hyehyɛ no asese bi mpediasa mo ba SALIMKO ka ene fa ribi bila wo se ne da kakra na na kire fa ribi bila wadi nkomo wo si akoda ni din enso so edin ya tennis David Alaba Olutugumbo Alaba wo se sabe no 16 years no invite no ema ne ba ne fie na oba ne fie no akoda no kɔhwɛ ne tennis